Hi everyone and welcome, it's Galina. Usually to create galaxy or night sky with watercolor you need to apply paint layer by layer. But if you will use a clean liquid watercolor, you will get the bright background quick and easy. For the wet watercolor technique, I love to use arch watercolor paper. I tape paper down on a clipboard and I'm going to wet all the paper with my white paint brush. I choose to use yellow, pink, purple and blue color to create galaxy shining. I start from lightest color and add them from the left side to right top corner. Sometimes I think that is paints do all my work, they blend really great. And I'm adding just a little bit of light blue color. It will mix very well with other colors, so I will get a new shades of the galaxy. Now I'm applying dark blue color. It will be my main color of the galaxy. I want to add more shades of blue, so I'm mixing two colors in a tiny enamel plate. I think it's plate for sauce or something like that. So I'm applying my new blue color over the previous one. To add dark accents to the galaxy, I'm going to use black dry pigment, which is reacting with water. This one is from Ukraine manufacturer Fabrika Decorum. You can use any other, such as brushes or primary elements from color art. I use dry pigment because it gives more bright and deep black color than the regular watercolor. So I don't need to apply separate layers of black color. After that, I leave it to dry and you can use a heat gun to speed the process. Now I'm cutting the sentiment with two dies from Honeybee. It's two-layered set with a large word thanks. I cut the first layer using heavy white black cardstock, and second layer I cut with double-sided adhesive paper. I use adhesive from Silhouette Cameo just because it was at hand. Usually I use sticky sheets or even double-sided adhesive tape. I carefully glue it letter by letter. Sorry about my head, this technique is a little bit tricky. I want to make sure that all letters are sticked well. I press them down with bone folder. And I remove the cover paper from the sentiment and fix the damaged letter. So I'm covering adhesive layer with gold glitter from Martha Stewart and press them with office paper. I'm always try to keep my surface clean when I'm using glitter, but I think it's impossible. Use any paint brush to remove extra glitter from the die cut. And I'm back to the background. I'm going to add small stars on it. I use tiny stamp from Celebration Box stamp set from Honeybee. I use anti-static brush with talc because I want to make gold embossing. Here I have my sentiment just as a guide. I'm stamping stars with Versamark transparent ink around it. For the better result on small images, use the fine or super fine detail embossing powder, such as Ranger Gold powder, and heat it with heat tool. I removed tape from the background and decided to add splashes to create smaller stars in the galaxy. It will be better to do not remove the tape first. I made splashes with medium brush with white gouache. I'm just tapping paint out over the paper. I cut the white edges and glued watercolor paper on the black cardstock, so it will be less curved, and I want to hide these white edges using black marker. Using this tip you will get more accurate card. And I glue my panel on card base with black adhesive foam. To glue the sentiment I use the same adhesive. It will be invisible on such dark surfaces. At last I write with white gel pen thanks words inside the card. Don't forget to say thanks to people you love. And thank you for watching, see you soon!